and a lot of my other friends that they didn't even know each other.
Mm-hmm.
They met up and they did a shoot together, and I'm sitting here like, what is happening? I'm like, bro, y'all forgot about Burn. Burn don't exist no more.
Oh. What it do, what it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, Saintbeboomin. I got my guy right here.
What's good? It's your boy BTW, Burntheweeb.
Hey, we back at it again for another episode of the Straight Boomin Podcast. And here, this is where anime and hip-hop collide. Yeah, let's go. Back to back with more content weekly for you guys. But last week, we took a break off. Hey, sometimes we do need to go ahead and rest up. We got to let the news build up. You know what I'm saying? Burn the weed. I'm seeing you looking like a what is that? One of the legendary signing.
Got the signing drip, man. That Jiraiya drip.
He got the pervy sage drip on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, always a perv, but never slept on when it came to the ninjutsu art. Let's get it. So yeah, man, Burn, how have you been, bro?
Man, just been working, just been chilling. Getting a little bit of anime in here and there, you know.
Okay.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I've been working some crazy hours lately.
Understood.
I've been still trying to get my anime in, man.
Bro.
I had to watch the same episode like 4 times. I'm gonna lie.
Hey, he said I had to get 4 of them things in. Hey, no, I get you, bro. I definitely get you, bro. You know, me, I done picked back up the anime. I've been having to watch my anime at the job. I'm not lying to you. I hurry up and get my job done. Bring the iPad, hook up to the Wi-Fi, turn on the tablet and get it done, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Get your anime by any means, y'all.
Yep.
Get your anime by any means.
For real.
So, I mean, what have you been looking at, if you don't mind me asking?
Man, honestly, like, literally one show, because I was trying to play catch up because I fell behind.
Let's go.
And it was Demon Slayer.
Okay.
And I need to watch 3 episodes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I split each of those episodes up. They were 15-minute segments. And don't get me wrong, I didn't stop at 15 minutes. The episode played completely through. And then I went back when I woke up either the next day, or I was like, oh, I got some time in the morning. I would watch it. I don't get past that point where I fell asleep at, and then I'm like, man, I gotta go to work. And then I come back, and then I'm like, I start over from scratch again and watch it. Like, remember this part. Okay, I don't remember this part, and I'm zoned. Next thing I know,
boy, hey, on my soul, he been getting to it, and that just goes to show you that life be lifing every time. Look, bro, you ain't even got to tell me. I done been there to where I had to watch an episode more than one time. And then it's that walkthrough, and then life happens. And then, hey, you got to get up and go, bro. Every time. Or, boy, something played, and you be like, man, I don't even remember this part even happening. You know what I'm saying? That does happen, man. You know, speaking of catching up on anime, you know, man, I just got finished watching the entire 2 seasons of Rising of the Shield Hero. Yep. You know, currently watching Megalobox. You know what I'm saying? Megalobox. Yes. And man, that is crazy within itself, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is with them encompassing the being in the trenches story all the time, but literally when you told me that man didn't have nothing. Gearless Joe is really gearless out here. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's crazy as well, because just seeing the plot armor, you know, how it's coming along and how they're facing their own little how they're facing their man, they having a whole lot of controversy and it's the word to start with an A. I'm tripping, and I just had it. y'all not gonna hold this against me. You know what I'm saying? But man,
bro, adversaries?
Yeah, they basically adversaries. Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know.
I was like, yo,
I didn't want to leap and then jump too far.
No, hey, bro, you caught me. You know what I'm saying? Like this. But yeah, how they facing their adversaries and all the controversy and the adversity that they're having.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, but you know, it's like the Wonder Boy story.
Yeah.
You know, so I can appreciate that, man.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, man, y'all get y'all anime by any means. Please don't stop. You know what I'm saying? If you life be lifing, and we gotta understand that. Like I said, we love this stuff, but at no point in no time do life hesitate to getting away from what you love. So make sure if you got a chance to get dedicated to this stuff, man, hey, pick it up whenever you can. It's just like brushing your hair, like you're trying to get them waves. Every time you think about them waves, get that brush and start brushing. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of waves, man, that wave cap is amazing right there, man. that look like some velvet gold on your head, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna lie to you. So, hey, you already know this is the 13th episode, bro.
1-3.
Yes,
okay.
1-3, and man. 20 episodes in the season of the rebrand of the Straight Booming podcast.
Yeah.
Bro, we almost wrapping up this one season.
Yeah, we in there.
We're in there, bro.
We in there.
Hey, guys, just to let you know, we're going to have a brand new intro for you on the second season.
Let's go.
New changes coming. New segments are coming, you know, and, bro, I'm so excited. Like I said, I've been showing y'all guys on the group chat. Hey, we are so dedicated. We even got a group chat. I've been showing you on the group chat the effects that I got, bro. Man, bro, I'm liking your bro. But y'all gonna see later. We hooking things up for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't ready.
They not ready. You know,
get ready though.
Come on, I'm trying to come on. You know what I'm saying? They better get ready.
Y'all better get ready.
And that's on everything, because the Straight Booming boys are in here. And also we got the Straight Booming girl. Shout out to Miss Taru, 16, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she hold it down for the ladies on this part. We're gonna call this episode Drama in the Industry. That's what we're gonna call this. Because there's a whole lot of foolery and a whole lot of shenanigans, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You know, I'm going to wait till you watch the Transformers movie. Like I said, because I did see the Transformers movie, but I like to do the breakdown with my guys. You know, still ain't seen Spider-Man cross the Spideyverse, and I need to.
Man.
You know what? Don't hold it against me. I will have that done on the next podcast.
Listen, we ain't gonna go into it right now, but I'm gonna say this. If you ain't seen that movie yet, go on Spotify, whatever service you listen to music, look up Self Love. Bruh, that song got me in a chokehold right now. That song got me in a chokehold.
Wait a minute. Are you coming with a little bit of hip hop C4 right now? Yo, okay.
Bruh.
Okay.
Bruh, that song got me in a chokehold. Like, I feel like I'm still in the multiverse, bro, when I listen to that song, bro.
Let's go. Okay. Yeah, you heard it from WhatUpBoomin. Gotta make sure you check out that song.
Yep.
Don't hesitate, you know what I'm saying? And leave a comment and let Burn know. And let me know what y'all think about the song. You know what I'm saying? Because look, if anybody got good taste in music, I know Burn got good taste in music. You ain't even got to tell me twice. So,
vibing the music in my hair right now. We're good.
Hey, let's go. So yeah, Burn, we got a few topics, bro. You know what I'm saying, that we're going to go ahead and touch down on. I don't know. It's wherever you want to go ahead and start, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, we can start wherever. We can start from the beginning.
Well, you already know what it is, bro. So, I mean, you want to start right here? Or okay. Okay. There you go. So you want to go and start? Okay. Yeah. So, man, you already know I'm blind as a dog. If you don't mind, I mean, I'll get off in there if you want me to.
Bruh, nah, but I'm gonna say this is one of the reasons why I really wanted to start off right here. Because if you guys don't know, and I'm pretty sure if you guys are following anybody in the anime community Big, small, got some friends out there. If you ever been to Anime NYC, anything like that, you know Demon Slayer took over Times Square in New York City. They took it over, and Demon Slayer had about, I want to say, 18 different screens.
On Times Square?
At Times Square.
That's nasty.
Everybody pulled up. They was in their Demon Slayer fits.
What?
You had Inosuke's, you had Zenitsu's, you had them all out there. Everyone was out there. We took over Times Square.
Oh!
Yo, we was repping.
The Weebs was out there.
We were out there.
Hey!
I seen a lot of my people out there. I couldn't go because unfortunately I was working doubles and triples.
Life be lifing.
Lifing. And I didn't get to live the life that I wanted to live at the current moment, but I was living vicariously through them.
Let's go!
But hey, they was turning up, they was vibing. They had people out there doing their little videos, doing everything. People out there jamming, they was dancing, they was living it up.
Oh, I know the New Yorkers was sick.
It seemed like a whole vibe. They was jamming. It got dark, and they was still out there getting out there.
They was out there getting dead, yo.
But it was all in support of the finale for Demon Slayer, because y'all do know Demon Slayer is coming to that finale for the season.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Definitely one of my favorite seasons.
Okay, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, Sean wanted to go ahead and have this synopsis with you. He wanted to have this breakdown with you. I'm going to let you get yours off. You know I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm going to let you take this one over, my guy.
So I've had this conversation with a whole bunch of people, and I have stated, in my personal opinion, and you can we can go with this. You can go in the comments below. You can tell me who your favorite one, who you think is the strongest Hashira.
Okay.
I say the Hashira Love is the strongest Hashira, and they finally started showing off the reason why I came to that conclusion. And I kept my mouth shut for the longest.
He has kept his mouth shut.
But I say she's the strongest because, one, ever since she was young, she was always fighting that issue because she was strong. Like, she was really strong compared to everybody else.
Okay.
And then she had pretty much dudes just drop her because she was too strong, because of her hair color, and it looked different. So she started putting soot in her hair and started acting weak.
Oh.
And then she's like, oh, no one's ever going to love me for me.
Oh.
Then they're in the middle fighting one of the demons. Tanjiro, you know how Tanjiro do? He be getting to people's heartstrings, be getting people to be like, oh, hold on, let me put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, he be pulling at the strings.
And then something hit, and she's like, you know what? I'm going to start using my strength. I'm going to stop holding back.
Let's go.
This girl is too strong.
Let's go.
Too strong.
Okay.
And people are like, oh, no, she's not the strongest Hashira. She might not be the strongest Hashira as far as power is concerned, but when it comes to strength, she is the strongest Hashira.
Are you telling me she get her KO on?
Bruh.
She be getting her KO on.
If both of them was Saiyans, Kale wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh.
If both of them was Saiyans, bro, I'm telling you, she get bodied.
Oh.
Kale would get bodied if both of them was Saiyans.
Oh.
The only thing Kale got going for her is she's a Saiyan. That's it. Because if she was, look, if you take that stand from her and put her in,
Hey. That's a hot take. You know that's a hot take right now.
Same race, blow for blow. Who y'all got? Because I'm definitely telling you, Kale's about to get that smoke.
Shit.
About to get ran. Bro.
Oh.
Pac-Man.
Not the knock.
It's over, bro. It's over, bro.
Bird coming out he's swinging right now, man.
Bruh.
He's swinging.
Bruh.
Oh.
I like Kale, but sorry, you getting to work.
That's it.
You getting to work.
That's it.
You getting to work.
You getting to work.
Sorry, not sorry. But you getting to work.
Oh, man. Here you go.
Every new year, I show up with new gear. And I say what I say and I keep moving. Why would you be shocked when he's hot? It's your boy Saintbeboomin. Your latest things from him. You know, it's your boy. He's talking about anime, hip-hop. Got them type of subjects that collide together. We ride together, we rise together. Now all of us use our eyes together. You know, watch Saintbeboomin go live, whatever.
All right, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? NYC got taken over.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They was out there. So, I'm thinking that this is talking about the finale.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's break this down with the season finale because I know it's some things that the people need to know.
Bet. So it said Demon Slayer, its return to television this year with season 3, and the comeback was had zero time getting underway. Well, we all watched Tanjiro make his way to the Swordsmith Village. Super excited about that. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I was I don't get me wrong. Tengen's my boy. I like Tengen, but I was like, man, I'm ready for him to go ahead and move on. Like, let's go. Because come on. You know, out of my choices of Hashira, there's a Hashira that I'd rather see than any other Hashira, and that's
You're in a Hey.
And Tanjiro was fighting alongside the Mist and the Love Hashira. Shout out to the Love Hashira, Miss Hashira, you were there.
Shout out.
Yeah, he was there. You were there. You know. Speaking of that, hold on, real quick, hot take. I just want to say this. So with the Miss Hashira, if you don't know, you're about to find out. So he had a twin brother, and I feel like if him and his brother had both went in a Demon Slayer Corps, both of them would have been nasty at completely different things. Because you know they were twins, right?
No dog in this fight.
Oh.
No dog in this fight.
The Miss Hashira had a twin brother.
Okay.
A younger twin brother. And pretty much he was the version that was more blunt about it.
Okay.
About everything. So their parents died, and he's like, whoa, they died living their life like the way they did. We're going to die living our life the way we do. We just got to do it. And the other brother's like, no, things can happen. He was the optimistic one. Long story short, the optimistic one was the one that got killed by a demon. And they were both kids. And the one that's now the Miss Hashira, he like blacked out and killed the demon. Like he fought the demon without a sword, just regular weapon, fighting off this demon until the sun came up and the sun burnt the demon down. But it just completely blacked out. And when he woke up, his brother was just laying there and pretty much like he goes up to his brother because his brother thought he hated him because he's like, I'm always so to him, blah blah blah. I always make him mad, stuff like that. And then he's like, he's pretty much dying, like blacked out, can't see nothing, fading away. And he's like, whatever you do, I just pray that my brother does not get killed by this demon. I want my brother to live on, blah blah blah. And he's like, what? Don't you hate me? Like why you want me to be alive and you die instead of me? Like you hate me. And then that kind of put a switch in his head, and that's when he went and joined the Demon Corps, pretty much stuff like that, and the Miss Hashira, and now he's a monster. But what I'm saying is, if both of them was in there, it'd been a wrap, bro. These two dudes would have been coming out of the woodworks. Because you know how that twin telepathy, bro, working that, and then two Hashiras come.
Hey, man, y'all got Bird over here giving y'all that exclusive hot take right here, right now. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? Burn over here, Burn giving it up. He's giving it up right now.
So, bro, I was kind of mad when it happened, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, it kind of had to happen to get to that point, but I wish it had happened sooner when they both were still there. But all good, though. All good.
Understood.
Look, we got to this point, didn't we?
Yeah, there you go. We got to this point. You already know.
But yeah, with the Swordsmith Village arc, it will wrap up at a 70-minute finale.
That's 70 minutes, fam. That's not an hour. That's an hour and some. You know what I'm saying? One Piece with they extra 20 minutes of recap. You know, but I'm not gonna get on that. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Listen, I'm just telling you, it's 70 minutes. With the way I was watching it, this is about a week worth of watching.
He said a week's worth of content. He said I got a solid week's worth of content.
But yeah, this news means a lot. It's going to be in the anime before the June ends. So yeah, y'all better buckle up for real. I'm already in my seat.
Hey,
If you guys watch My Hero, remember when Deku had his All Might in his thing? You just watch that show. That's me right now, bro. Come on.
He's fanboyed
Come
out.
on.
He's fanboyed out. Yo.
As of the latest news of Demon Slayer, the anime had a lot to juggle thanks to the Love Hashira. After excavating much of the village, Mitsuri made her appearance before Hentengu this week with a full-on fight. Not only did this update teach us about Mitsuri's backstory, but we got to see just pretty much what I was just talking about. We got to see how powerful the Love Hashira style is in action. That's
crazy. The article just said that too?
Yep.
That is wild. Hey man, he is validated by the article. That is burn. That's the weed for you. That's the weed.
We got a few other teasers about Miss Suri, including her romantic interests. Oh, yep, and Obanai. So Demon Slayer fans can look forward to these cliffhangers being addressed in coming seasons.
Okay. Yeah. So it just leaves it very open-ended with endless possibilities to go off into the 4th season. And if I'm not mistaken, even though I don't have a dog in this fight, Burn, I do know that they had already came out with a announcement saying that season 4 is already in production. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. Studio Ufotid is not taking a break, no days off. They are already having the season 4 undergo production.
As they should. I'm kind of over the whole let's replay everything in a movie type thing. So can we stop that though?
The cash grabs, yeah.
Can we stop that though?
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm trying to tell you, it's only so much that the people can take. Hey, look, man, we need to go ahead. If you're going to give people some content for the movie theaters, let it be exclusive, man. Let them box office numbers boom, man. And please stop doing that. All type of series. Stop taking stuff from the movies and turning it into the actual series for a season. Yeah. I can't stand that, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, y'all are guilty of that as well. And I'm hoping One Piece doesn't do that when it comes to Stampede and Red. Please don't do that. And thank God Bleach is already over. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
I would love to see, before all this happened, before Tanjiro started meeting up with the Hashira, I would love to see some, clips or footage of the Hashira, doing some sparring matches or something. That would be clean, bro. Mm-hmm. That would be so clean.
Mm-hmm. Look, well, I mean, I know this is like hotcakes to y'all. I know this is hot, but I mean, Demon Slayer got to make its rounds. It got to its ways. Yeah. It got, just like it started strong, I feel like it has to end strong. Yeah. It definitely has to end strong. So yeah, hey, let's see what this next topic talking about.
Let's see what we got. It says, so this one's about Studio Mappa. It looks like. It says,
oh yeah.
There's no denying that Studio Mappa has a lot going on. The company is juggling some of the industry's most popular series, from Attack on Titan to Chainsaw Man. Mm-hmm. Of course, the studio has all eyes on its slate this summer, as Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 is on the way.
Yep.
And it seems the series creator is even worried about the wild workload Mappa is under. The update was shared by Gigi Katuma.
Oh, okay. He ain't getting defeated. You ain't getting defeated. It's okay. You swung. You swung back. You swung back, dog.
Hey. Hey.
It's all good. It's all good.
Fighting for my life here. Fighting for my life.
Hey, my
man. Lifesaver.
My man fought back. He fought back.
Use your feet. Swim.
Fight back, bird. Fight
Use
back.
your feet. Swim.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, this week, and the Mangekyo wrote a new Arthur's comment for fans. It was there that the artist gushed over the most recent trailer of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
Right.
But he also made sure to mention how busy the crew and Mappa must be.
Mm-hmm.
All of the animation cuts for the second trailer in Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 were too good.
Yep.
I'm concerned about the animation studio the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen shared. Obviously, the work of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 looks amazing to date, but this anime is one of several being handled by Mappa. We all know the studio has Attack on Titan in the works behind the scenes, as the anime's final episode will drop this fall. Chainsaw Man Season 1 wrapped up last year, so the show's future must be considered. With Jujutsu Kaisen on its way, Mappa has even more projects like Hell's Paradise, Jingoku Raku, to handle right now, so the studio is always working on something. I don't even know what that one is. I'm gonna check that out.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You might have to go ahead and see what that be about. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the meat and potatoes. So, Jujutsu Kaisen is airing in July. Season 2 is airing in July. Yep. Also, Bleach 1,000 Year Blood Wars also airing in July. So we got some heavy hitters coming up. Matter of fact, I do have a whole roster that I am going to go ahead and share with the clique and share about. But I guess prior to this, the creator of Jujutsu Kaisen was saying, because the first season must have been phenomenal, and they want to live up to his name. But Mappa has been taking on a lot of workload lately from, a lot of these production companies actually has been scared. So Mappa has been trying to step it up and said, okay, y'all don't want to do it? I'll do it. We'll take the work. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to put their name and stamp it. And matter of fact, they have stamped and established their name by doing some great work such as Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan. Remember last year we was talking about they were putting Mappa against who started Attack on Titan? It was Mappa versus
who was it? I know who you're talking about. Oh man.
Whatever studio started Attack on Titan, a lot of fans were putting Mappa versus their production, and hey, Mappa was holding his own as well. I'm not mad that he even brought that concern up during this interview about Mappa Studios, because hey, if I am a creator and I want top notch for my fans, this is like giving Walmart my homemade recipe and telling them to make it in the bakery. We all know that store bakeries or store chain bakeries don't make it like home bakeries. Come on now. So, I mean, what is some of your takes on this Jujutsu Kaisen comment that the creator has said?
Man, I agree to an extent. At the same time, like for me, like it's like okay, so it's kind of like, let's say we'll put it like this, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take it all the way to basketball terms. Right?
Oh, there you go. Basketball. Let's go.
Okay, you got the Bulls, right? And with Jordan, Pippen, all of them. Remember, so they went through and they had the best record ever, right?
That's
best record ever, and they got a ring, right?
That's a fact. Yes.
And so it's like, ooh, man, this team looks good. But now you had Golden State Warriors. Now they have the best record ever in a season. No ring.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh my goodness.
No ring. Best record,
but no ring.
So, it's kind of like looking at it's like, okay, so now looking at this, like Jujutsu Kaisen coming out the gate strong. Yeah. Looking good.
Yeah.
So right now I'm kind of Like, I'm like, okay, so
is it iffy to you?
It's kind of iffy to me. It's like, so are we getting
quality?
Are we getting the Bulls this time, or are we gonna end up with no ring at the end?
You know what? Just like you just said, when you come out with your debut anime, it's always hard to make you live up to that second season.
Oh yeah.
Whether we're talking about music with a sophomore album, or we're talking about anime with its first season, you always want that comeback. And I ask y'all time and time again, would you sacrifice the quantity for the quality, or would you keep the quality and sacrifice the quantity? And you said you'll take quality every time.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I've stated this several times. I said if I ever like produced an album, like, and I was dropping it for real, I would not drop my best stuff on my first album.
Oh,
I wouldn't. Like,
you definitely need some heat to come back with.
My first album, I'm dropping mediocre stuff. I'm dropping this stuff, and I'm dropping maybe one or two tracks that I was like, okay, this one's right here hit. The rest of them is gonna be like mediocre. So when I drop that second album, y'all be like, oh, hold on,
hold the presses.
Wait a minute. Presses. And then at that point, after that, the third album, then I'm gonna throw some new stuff in there. Keep some other stuff in there. Try to expand it a little bit for you. But that first album, I'm not giving you everything. I'm not giving you it all, because a lot of people come out and they drop that first album
and they give it all.
They put it all out there. Then that second album, you're like, oh. Example, like, don't get me wrong, one of my favorite artists out here, but The Weeknd. The Weeknd started off so strong. Now his music is just not hitting the same. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it's not. It's
not what you want.
Yeah, it's not The Weeknd from before. And then, for instance,
the trilogy was fire.
Yeah, it was. And then, like, Drake, for example. Don't get me wrong, because I know y'all gonna attack me in the comments.
Oh my god!
Like, Drake is still good, but y'all cannot deny to me old Drake and new Drake. They are not the same. They are not the same, because he changed up. He changed his style. Now imagine if Drake was still doing old Drake now, you would not be feeling it like that. You would not be feeling like that. Don't get me wrong, because yes, you're feeling old Drake's music because it's nostalgia now. It's old. But if he was still doing that same style now, you'd be like, bro, Drake, change it up.
That's a fact. Yikes. Man, you know what? You're not wrong, to each his own.
Yep.
You're not wrong, and to each his own.
Right.
So with them trying to chase that same quality as they had in the first season, I mean, I would have them concerns, but you gotta agree, it's kind of out of their hands.
Yeah.
Because look, already aired to date in July.
Yep.
What you gonna go ahead and do? Go back over everything and be like, nah, we don't like that, and then push it back?
Yeah.
How many people, animes, have suffered because they kept pushing it back, pushing it back? Many. So you darn if you do, darn if you don't.
Yeah. I think the hardest thing for Mappa is, like, if they do good, they do good. If they do great, they do great. But the issue is, if you're a Bleach fan, you know that Tide Kubo is artistic. Yeah. This man draws.
Yes.
And it got to the point, like, I don't know, I think we talked about this one time, but it got to the point that this man put so much effort into when he was drawing, he was taking too long to draw this stuff, and they were like, hey, man, you taking forever. And he's like, okay, cool. So he stopped drawing backgrounds because he put his work in backgrounds and everything.
Yo.
So he stopped drawing backgrounds. And if you read the manga and you start from the beginning, you see all these pages and the backgrounds so vivid. Everything's in there. You can see little things going on here, little things going there. And as it progresses towards the end, it starts turning into like blank panels just with the main character and like energy waves and stuff like that behind them. Like, he's like, okay, I need to speed up the process. So he started like dumbing down his art. And being that it's the anime and now he can bring that back, they're going to have a lot to do for that alone, just for Bleach. And Bleach is known for its crisp design and looking just gorgeous. So now you have that, Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. All of those have to also look good. Because, Jujutsu Kaisen is pretty much like
Homage to Bleach.
Yeah, it's like the stepson of Bleach in a way.
Homage to Bleach.
It's like might as well be the kid. It's the son of Bleach.
Yep.
It's the son of Bleach.
Yep. Come on.
And because of that, so it has its roles to play at this point. So now it's going to be looked at just like Bleach was looked at. Mm-hmm. It's just like Bronny is looked at like
LeBron.
Like LeBron. Like,
yep. And I'm trying to tell you, them are some big shoes to fill when it come to both of them. Bronny to LeBron, Jujutsu Kaisen to Bleach.
Yeah, exactly.
Big shoes to fill, homie.
Big shoes.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So with that being said, you're gonna have to go ahead and go deal with them, or you're gonna have to go find some fairy tale production company that no one's never heard of, and make that a 1 out of a million like gamble to produce your whole season and see how that turn out. And I don't think that you're gonna go with someone who's not established Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I wouldn't want you to do it either. I would be like, no. I'd be like, give me your money.
Yep.
Just give me the money.
That's a fact.
Make it, just give me the money.
That as much scamming going on out here. Whatever. So, Bird, what's next, bros?
Bruh. So next is like, it looks like we talking about Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay.
Where my Tokyo Ghoul fans at? Where my Kaneki stands at?
Come on.
Where my Kaneki... Okay, question for you guys. Kaneki stands. Not Kaneki, Tokyo Ghoul fans. So, I had this argument with my roommate, because my roommate is a huge Tokyo Ghoul fan. In the comments below, are those things that come out of their back on the thing, are those tendrils? I call them tendrils. Are they tendrils?
What?
You ever seen Tokyo Ghoul?
No, man. No. I stay away from ghouls, goblins, demons. Stay away from them, man.
So, they have like these little
tentacles.
Tentacles, yeah. I call them tendrils.
See, yeah.
I call them tendrils because they got little thingies on them. Little, man, I'm forgetting the word right now. But in the comments, what do y'all call those? What do you call those things that come out the back?
Leave them in the comments.
I call them tendrils. And if you like the word tendrils, go ahead and leave tendrils in the comment section. If you don't like it, go ahead and leave tendrils in the comment section, so I know I'm right.
Bird is over here tweaking. It's cool. Go ahead, Bird.
Let's talk about these tendrils real quick.
Yo.
So, it has been a hot minute since the world has first known Tokyo Ghoul. If you did not know, creator Sue Ishida thought up the horrifying supernatural series some years ago. Mm-hmm. The Tokyo Ghoul had a vice grip on readers, and its anime went live. A few mishandled seasons prompted Tokyo Ghoul. Yes. I'm sorry, I had to stop right there. Tokyo Ghoul kind of fell off. It started so good, and the pacing was so off in some of them. But as far as the manga was hitting. They messed up on the anime, and that's one thing.
Is that what we was just talking about?
Yep.
Literally?
Yep.
See how full circle that comes? Full circle.
Tokyo Ghoul to end with little fanfare. But the manga by itself still stands top tier read. Told you, I'm seeing.
There you go.
But if we were to ask Ishida, he does not consider Tokyo Ghoul a success. That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
That is crazy.
Insecure about your own work.
I feel him though, because I probably say the same thing. I'm like, man, if the anime didn't go good and my manga did good, so it's 50-50 right there. So,
yeah. I mean, you literally have a novel success, but you don't have an animated success.
It's like if you wrote a book and the book did really, really good and they turned into a movie and everyone's like, that movie is garbage.
Boy, that I'm trying to tell you, that's why these live adaptations be failing.
Yep. And again, like speaking of that, I said if I ever write a book and they turn it into a movie, I'm gonna be right there on set. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be right there on set. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna yes, no, everything. Mm-hmm. I want you to bring everything. I don't care what time you wake me up at 3:00 in the morning to ask me a question. We're gonna get it right.
Let's go. Let's go.
But yeah, the revelation came this week, courtesy to Ishida himself, as he spoke with Animania and Manga Passion. It was there the artist talked about the ongoing series, Koju X. However, fans were quickly to double take when Ishida got on the topic of Tokyo Ghoul, as I would too. As far as the premise is concerned, I don't really consider Tokyo Ghoul a success. For me, success is when I get the feeling that I drew something good. When I think about it, I don't actually demand for it to be well received in society or that many people like it. So success for me is whether I can praise myself for it or not. That's pretty much what he said.
Yeah. He said what he said and he said it.
I mean, going off that, I fully agree with him there. Like, I understand, because there's a lot of things that, in general, we all do and we all make, and then people can be like, "Oh man, that's awesome. That looks great." Blah blah blah. But at the same time, you're like, you know. And they're like, "Oh, don't be modest." It's like, I'm not being modest. I just don't. I'm not feeling it.
That's a fact.
I'm not feeling it.
That's
like,
a fact.
Matter of fact, speaking of which, I made one of my Hawks cosplays.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, it's not great to me, but I like it. And people are like, "Oh man, your Hawks is awesome. I love your Hawks. I love your Hawks." I think my Hawks is all right. I don't really like my Hawks cosplay, but you know, some people like, everyone who's like, "Oh, it looks really good. This is my favorite cosplay," and I'm like, "It's alright. It's alright." For example, one of my best cosplays is from Naruto, and it is Shikamaru.
You coined that one.
I made Shikamaru randomly. I'm just like, you know what? Let me just do Shikamaru because I have all the stuff to do Shikamaru. That's it. That's the only reason why I did Shikamaru. And Shikamaru blew up. And I'm like, I didn't know Shikamaru was that good. They're like, "Oh, Shikamaru was like your best cosplay. I love Shikamaru."
Yeah,
blah,
you
blah,
coined
blah,
that
blah.
one, bro.
And I'm like, I just did it just to do it. Like, I would even. That's alright, I guess.
But you see how big your like perception is, bro. Something that you take so light, will catch fire. But when you really end up putting your effort in, and it don't really, my god, that'd be a buzzkill, bro.
Oh yeah.
That'd be the thing that you really care about. The people who don't care about, and what you don't care about, the people do care about.
That's one thing I've also noticed about social media.
The algorithm, boy.
It's bruh. I don't know if you guys follow me for a while. You follow me back on TikTok. You know, I had literally a season, and I called it Burn versus the Algorithm. But then that algorithm was fighting, boy. That algorithm punches.
Fight
on
back,
it,
Burn. Fight.
You hit that thing with a 2-piece and start to stumble back. You're like, I'm coming up for that finished blow, and it just coming with a mean uppercut out of nowhere. You're like, what happened?
Yeah.
I was winning.
Yeah.
I was winning.
You get that stagger blow. You know what I'm saying?
You just start hearing the bell. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Like, hey, swing! He's right in front of you. Swing! Like, nah, like
that is crazy, man. So I mean, with you fighting the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? I kind of definitely understand that, man. I seen your last like little post on there. Not too long ago, you was like, man, they must have forgot about Burn.
Y'all forgot about Burn.
Like what? I mean, I really want you to go into depth about that. You know what I'm saying? I know that this is an anime podcast, but if you don't mind giving up that tea, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and talk about it, because I sent you a message to encourage you. I'm like, stay strong, come back and conquer it, Burn. What happened, man?
Bro, they forgot about Burn, man. Like.
Life be lifing.
Life be lifing. But I realized like people forgot about Burn because and the reason why I posted that is I was on TikTok and I was going through my stuff and I was like, bro, I used to make do cosplays all the time.
You used to smash on stuff.
And I'm like, bro, I just don't have the time to do it no more, so I ain't done it in a minute.
That's a fact. But you're podding though.
Yeah,
you're making content, you're podding.
I am making content. And then I popped over to Instagram because one video led me over to Instagram. Right. And I started scrolling on Instagram, and then I saw...
you got hooked in the trap. You got hooked. That's what happened. You got hooked in the IG trap. You start scrolling on the Explore page.
Nah, I wasn't on the Explore page. I was on I went to my friend's page because my friend had a post, and then I went to their IG because I was like, man, I haven't talked to them in a minute. And then go to their page, and then I started scrolling down their page, and I'm looking at videos, and I was like, huh. I was like, I used to cosplay with all these people. I used to hang out with these people, go to cons, hang out with these people all the time, and now they're all getting together, doing these things, doing these cosplays together, and no one hit me up. I didn't even get hit up. I didn't get asked to go. I didn't get a message be like, hey, what's up? What you been up to? Nothing. I'm like, dang, they forgot about me. Like, and then and the crazy part about it, they did a whole spider thing. Right?
Not the Spidey.
The whole spider thing. And I'm like, bro, like,
y'all know that's my guy.
I'm like, that's my dude. Like, come on. I'm Miles Morales. Miles Morales is me. Let's go. Like, come on. And I'm like, dang, they didn't even invite me.
You was
bro.
tight.
I was hurt. And I was like, okay. I was like, dang, they forgot. And I just started scrolling. Then I was scrolling the feed again. Another one popped up. Another friends, and they were together. And then they were out here. Is the crazy part.
What?
Like, there's one of my mutes, Mars. I was supposed to meet Mars for a minute. Like, I was supposed to do a collab with her. I was supposed to do a Echo cosplay with her. Didn't happen. She does Spider cosplay too. I was supposed to do my Miles with her. It hasn't happened. But she came out here. I couldn't go to SakuraCon. I was at work, but they were out here. And then a lot of my other friends they didn't even know each other. They met up and they did a shoot together. And I'm sitting here like, what is happening? I'm like, bro, y'all forgot about Burn. Burn don't exist no more. Bro, I was like, bro, I done flamed out. I don't know what happened. I need my fuse relit or something. But man, I'm like, dang, y'all forgot about Burn. And then you messaged me, and then one of my other boys messaged me, shout out, because he's doing big things. He's still blowing up out here. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you some of his stuff later.
For sure.
But he messaged me. He's like, well, make them remember.
That's what I was saying, bro. I'm like, get in there. Hey, bro, you got to get in your bag sometimes, bro. You got to get in your bag, bro. You got it. Boy, you got the drip, bro. It's effortless.
I was like, bro, yeah. I was like, I'm about to make this comeback because for all who don't know, I'm like, I think I told you about it a little bit, but I'm about to cut my hours at work so I can I'm gonna still keep working there, so I have a little bit of throw around a little income and stuff,
little
like
play
that.
money.
But at this point now, I'm just gonna I'm gonna focus on like my photography and videography at this point. I'm pretty much gonna try to get that up. Yeah, like I pretty much told you, I'm getting that place and everything like that. So I'm trying to start my own thing. I'm not trying to work for somebody forever as well.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So
and it's always when you try to when you working, you trying to go on here and sustain.
Yeah.
But then you're trying not to give up the love for what you like. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I understand that. And you venture off. And like I said, we do get into the habit of just, doing something that we're comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even though you're not doing cosplay, and cosplay is a form of content, you still shooting a podcast talking about anime. So you're still giving your take. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So at least in your head, you be like, okay, well, I'm still doing something that contributes to the anime culture. Yeah. And that, don't get it wrong. That is all, hey, you're consistent. You just got to think of it like that. I'm consistent. I'm consistent in something, and I have something to show for it. Yep. You see what I'm saying? You be like, look, I'm working with a team. We doing this every week. I can pull this up anytime and show people, hey, we got grade A production over here. We're doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And we're only getting better with this. So in other fields, of course, you're going to go on here and slip off sometimes. But it's okay. It's nothing wrong from taking a break because, listen, if you ever recorded music, and I know you recorded music, you took a break from recording music, but you get inspired, and then you go back in there, you flame the booth up. You see what I'm saying? And then you be like, man, that's one of my better songs. You know what I'm saying? This song is better than the entire thing that I've created before. You know what I'm saying? You leveled up. So I expect that same type of, flame, that same type of, rekindlement for the love that you have for cosplay You know what I'm saying? Man, you're a likable person, and I'm gonna tell you like this. It's not hard for you to get other people to get back, you know what I'm saying, with Burn. Because look, Burn, you're a likable guy.
Bro, you just gave me the title of the next saga, bro. The Rekindlement, bro.
Yeah, look, bro, I'm just trying on the Saintbeboomin podcast, bro.
Hey, let me know what y'all feel about that.
Man, drop it in the comments, man.
Y'all ready for the Rekindlement?
Let's go. Drop it in the comments.
The
you know
return
what I'm saying?
of Burn.
The return of Burn.
The Rekindlement.
The Rekindlement, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was on the fly.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? On the Saintbeboomin podcast. Bro, why you making content? You thinking about I'm thinking of a master plan. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, bro. Let's go. Burn in there, man.
Bruh.
They ain't forgot about you like they forgot about Burn. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, if we want to, like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah, man.
Hey.
I was like, bro, I'm so glad we brought that up because that was something that I definitely wanted to tap in with you. I was like, my man got an internal struggle going on, bro. But I understand because life is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Hours is crazy.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
tired. You got to give your energy to something like that. So I get it, bro.
Right.
I definitely get it, man. You know what, man? Forget all of other topics, man. I know, man, look. We're going to cut this episode a little bit short, guys. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, we got a lot more coming, man.
Oh, yeah.
We have a lot more coming. Burn had to tap in. It's definitely drama industry.
Tap in.
Come on. It's definitely drama in the industry.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely drama in the cosplay world. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely drama with anime.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, man, Burn, we're going to go ahead and give them a final round right here. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be our new segment, the final round.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Man, any final thoughts, Burn, that you want to go ahead?
Man, pretty much my main thing is, one, Miles Morales, best Spider-Man. Don't care what y'all say. If y'all ain't seen the movie, go see it. The next one drops early next year. So be ready, and you about to see some stuff. I'm already caught up. I'm past it. I've seen it. I know what's about to happen. It's about to get crazy.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer. This last one about to hit. Y'all get ready. Y'all better buckle up for real.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
both sides of the seat.
You gotta
cross buckle.
There you go.
What else? You got the Bleach coming. You got the Jutsu Kaisen coming. Be ready. I'm ready to see Gojo get boxed. What else? You got the return of Burn, the Rekindlement.
Yeah, there you go. I'm waiting for that.
There.
I'm waiting for that.
Put that on a shirt and sell it. Bruh.
Hey, you know we know some people. We know some people already, bro. You know?
Bruh, look, that's about to be the catchphrase for a minute now.
The rekindlement. Yeah.
Rekindle it.
You got to rekindle that flame.
Yeah.
Burn got to rekindle that flame.
Yeah.
So, I mean, look, you know what I'm saying? And look, as a final round, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a new segment for me, you know? Like I said, I've been getting back into my anime bag. Sometimes, hey, you do have to go ahead and slow life up because life be life and then it comes at you fast. But you got to make life go at your pace so that you can go ahead, produce and give content back out. You got to produce something. And that's what we do. As content creators, we create content weekly, and there are consumers and then there are creators, you know, and we are on the creative side. And look, this is not easy to do, but because we have love for the culture, we want to go ahead and not only consume, but we also want to create and give something back to the community, you know. Told you, Super Sean got caught up on 1,000 Year Blood War, didn't he?
Hey, yeah.
So look, be expecting a part 2 to that first segment that we did with that 1,000 Year Blood War special.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we're gonna shoot that part 2 with all 3 of us here, you know. And man, Super Sean couldn't be here today with us. I think it's his birthday today.
Yeah.
I think it's his birthday today.
Shout out, happy birthday, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Made it another year, you know, and man, like I said, Super Shine to be back next week. I'm gonna check in with his schedule to see if he gonna be back next week. You already know he be on the fly. You got to make appointments with this man. But I don't care because he's a part of the Straight Boomin podcast, and this is where anime and hip hop collide. So hey, be sure to tap in with us next week. Make sure that you like the video. Drop a comment and also subscribe and hit that post notification bell to make sure you get all the podcast episodes to drop. And this was episode 13, Drama in the Industry, you know. And,
AKA the Rekindlement.
Hey, the Rekindlement of Burn. So, yeah, man, we're gone. Peace.